That's how you go to sleep at 11 p.m. and get back up at 2:10 a.m. to go climb a mountain. So, all right, we'll leave that bad boy. Should start dripping out.
You're gonna give me what I want, or I'm gonna continue to hurt people you love.
My climbing shoes, which I'll switch to once we get to the bottom of the mountain. Alright, let's get out of here.
Alrighty, so I'm on the move for the Sunrise Mountain Climb Extravaganza. I left my house at 2:50 right on time, so I should get to the mountain car park at around 3:20 if I'm traveling well, and then I'll run to the bottom of the mountain and make my way up and hopefully get there for sunrise. So see you guys at the top.
Yeah, man. 10 days and a foreign energy without you here. Dead way, I've been holding on to my let go here.
Nice, never climb alone. All right, well, looks like I'm going against that. So, I'm gonna get a little bit of a jog on and let's just make sure that my bag's all closed up. Yeah, that's all closed, zips, yeah. All right, let's get a jog on, eh? Oh yeah, I can definitely feel the weight of the headlamp bouncing around on my head. Alright, so that wasn't recording the whole time, but all I did was change into my climbing shoes. I'm going to disconnect this mic, go to the toilet because it's pretty annoying to try and go to the toilet on the side of a mountain, and then I'm going to make my way up and I'll see you guys at the top. About halfway up, turn my headlamp off for a sec. Full moon out, unreal morning. Yeah, it's stuff like this from the storm's runoff that I'm talking about. Full of water in the footholes and handholds, so you know you don't want to be putting your shoes in that, because once your shoes get wet and you're climbing on this stuff, it becomes extremely slippery. So all right, let's get up there. Another little tip is when people are climbing, they'll actually tend to try and go to the side and climb up through here, through the bush, where all this dirt and the trees are, so that they can try and grab onto and pull up. But that's actually the most unsafe spot to climb, because all this sediment just falls apart from underneath you. It's not solid, and these root systems, you don't know how strong you are. So if you grab onto them, go flying down there, which, yeah, you're pretty much gone after that. So always stick to the rocky path, even though it looks like it's harder. All right, let's do this. So here's a bit of a predicament. Both paths have runoff full of water. So usually in a situation like this, you would turn back where it's not safe because it's wet and there's water running down. But you know, I'm just gonna pick the driest one and get on up there. So let's go. So I'll turn my light off so you can see, but a bit of lightning out there, and there's another climber down there in the distance. So hopefully that storm doesn't roll over. Okay, so I've just climbed up the last part. There's a nice little walk through here. So we had to go through. It's actually incredible through here, super nice. I mean, if I lived in the bush, like the ancient Aboriginals, then this would definitely be a cool little hidey hole for me. So I don't know if I'll get through this one. Let's see if I can squeeze through there so I can keep the camera on. Yeah, that's it, Mara. Oh, there we go. Fit through. But these neat little cave systems here would have been perfect for shelter for animals too. So this is awesome. This is the nice part of the climb before you get to the top. If you look all around, look at that. It's insane. Birds are starting to chirp. Sun's going to be up soon. Now I used to time trial myself. Look at that. Spider. Move out of the way. There we go. All right. Ooh, something on my leg then. Yeah, just insane. Bat. All right. So there we go. More bats flying in through the caves. So I'll take this off and get back to climbing. All right. That's absolutely magic. Full moon's still out, and I'm about to power through the last part of the climb. It's absolutely incredible up here. You know, I've performed halfway across the world on some crazy stages in front of some crazy audiences, but the natural high you get from this and the rush you get from this, you know, it doesn't get much better. It's pretty on par. So this is probably one of my favorite things to do in the world.
Ten days.